Imagine this. You're a scholar walking home alone at night. A beautiful woman appears on the road crying. She says she's a runaway maid with nowhere to go. You take her home. You fall in love. But one day, you peek through her door, and she's not a woman at all. She's a monster, painting a human face onto her skin. This is The Painted Skin, one of China's most terrifying and tragic ghost stories, written by Pu Songlin in the 17th century. Our story begins with a young scholar named Wang. He's kind but weak-willed. One evening, he meets a girl who says she's been sold to a rich man's house and escaped. Wang, charmed by her beauty, he invites her to live in his study. They become lovers. Wang never tells his wife, Chen. The girl warns him, "Tell no one about me." One day, Wang wanders into a market and meets a Taoist priest. The priest stares at him and says, "You are surrounded by evil energy." Wang denies it. The priest sighs. "You are too far gone. The demon will kill you." Wang still doesn't believe him. But that night, curious and scared, he sneaks to the study. He peeks through a crack. What he sees makes his blood freeze. Beautiful girl is a green-faced, fun-faced demon. She's holding a paintbrush, carefully drawing a human face onto a piece of skin. When she finishes, she drapes the skin over herself and becomes the beautiful woman again. Wang runs to the Taoist priest, begging for help. The priest gives him a fly whisk and says, "Hang it above your bedroom door. That will stop her." But the demon is too powerful. She smashes the fly whisk, enters the room, and rips out Wang's heart. He dies on the bed, covered in blood. His wife Chen weeps. The priest comes back, but he cannot revive Wang. Only a beggar in the street can. The beggar is disgusting, covered in sores and spit. He says, "Eat my phlegm, and your husband will live." Chen, in her love, swallows it. She vomits out a lump that turns into a heart. Wang comes back to life. The demon? The priest kills her with a wooden sword, burning her skin. Why does this story still matter today? The Painted Skin isn't just a horror tale, that it's a warning about appearances. The demon wears a beautiful mask to hide her true nature. But who is the real monster? Wang betrays his wife's trust. The girl is a victim of society. Pu Songlin, the author, lived during a time when corruption was everywhere. Officials wore painted skins of kindness while stealing from them. Even today, we see people hiding their true selves on social media. The story asks, what's under your skin? If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more Chinese ghost stories. Next week, a love story between a scholar and a fox spirit. But be careful, not all foxes are friendly. See you in the next tale.